Ever get annoyed by the tiniest things? The moments that aren't quite wrong enough to rage over, but just enough to make you grit your teeth? Welcome to the feed dive from the best of Reddit's mildly infuriating posts. We bring you the daily dose of irksome moments that will have you screaming inside.
My boyfriend was making my hair greasy. I've been making comments to my boyfriend for at least 2 weeks that no matter what I did, my hair was getting extra greasy and clumpy. I was washing my towel every other day. I started to wash my hair 2 times in the shower. I stopped using conditioner. I couldn't figure it out. I thought something was wrong with me and I was creating too much oil, or maybe my shampoo was bad. I caught him using my pink hairbrush to apply pomade last night. He was in the bathroom trying to talk to me, so I got up and walked over to him to hear, and that's when I saw it. I wasn't angry, but flabbergasted. I asked him why he didn't mention anything when I was telling him about my issues for weeks, and he just shrugged and said he didn't make the connection. At least I'm not going crazy. People in my local gym leaving the weights everywhere. It takes less than 5 seconds to put them back where they were. The S are upside down. After waiting 8 hours to get medical attention, I went to wait outside for probably another 3 hours, just to see the S are upside down. 1 dot went out on my microwave display. I thought someone opened blue cheese on the plane and then left it unlocked for 10 minutes to take up the Christmas tree. Come back, and someone's put a lock on my storage locker with all my Christmas stuff inside. Using a gaming PC as a gaming chair. My pharmacy switched their adhesive labels from ones that were easy to peel to new, infuriating ones. I ordered a veggie sandwich and got cheese on bread instead. The power cord for my mini fridge got knocked out of the wall, and I didn't notice until water was dripping out of it. Someone parked their car blocking our driveway. The straw isn't even close to the bottom, so I have to open it every time to get the soap out. How my grandma is attempting to heat rooms of her house because of the pensioners' heating benefit cut in the UK. My other half crashed her car, so I gave her mine, and less than a year later. I have no words. 2-liter Coke bottles are taller than those from other brands and won't fit upright in my fridge. Can't play arcade game because the Wi-Fi went out. No amount of shaking could free it. To celebrate Christmas, in November, they put green and red lights in the lights at checkout at my grocery store. But now the customers think that half of the lanes are closed. Landlord lying about no payment and trying to scam me. My landlord is saying I didn't pay them 2 months' rent a year ago, but I have the cashier check receipts, and my bank confirmed the checks, and even the fact my landlord cashed them both. For reference, it's $525 a month, and they said I owe $1,033.25. Their math is bad, but their explanation was funnier. They said they could only receive a portion of the check. When I called them out with proof, they simply stated it was a mistake of their bookkeeping. How my hungry jacks. Burger King. Drinks came delivered. If you think there was any liquid left in them, you'd be wrong. This super sticky label on my son's new shirt. This person on a crowded subway. I didn't bother asking them to move despite needing a seat because I didn't want to sit in foot juice. The 2 sides of crazy sauce I paid full price for. The amount of icing on my Pop-Tart. Upside down reader screen at an arcade. Bins in Manchester without any bags. The way these candle wicks are placed. When I first lit it, they were evenly spread out. My doctor is getting me to pick up my daily medication each day from the pharmacy. 1 pill per day. The distance from seat to toilet paper in this handicapped toilet. There's no extra rolls of paper either, that you could attach to the rails or just keep in your hands. I'm not even handicapped, and I was still infuriated by the design. After your housemates do the dishes. I don't know what it is about them, but the default only emojis on Kik really mildly infuriate me. The happy birthday sign for my brother's 18th birthday was missing a P. This is how my local pizza place cut my pizza. I had to. The way my mum eats pizza. Our cat's picking the fake berries off of the table centerpiece. My favorite local Indian restaurant updated their website, requiring me to enable third-party cookies to place an order. Cooking dinner, found out this is how much butter my boyfriend put back in the fridge. Screenshot delay. Why do companies do this? Sticker placement. It's not even the good stickers that come off in one go. Are you kidding me, Domino's? Uneven fridge door in my new apartment. Butter markings. Pulled out this butter to start baking, only to find that the butter markings had been misprinted. My mom has insisted my entire life that my eyes are blue when they are clearly very green. My eyes for reference. I didn't know until I was like 8 to 9 years old that my eyes were green because she always told me they were blue. Eventually, I just got old enough to see they were not blue, but then she started saying they were blue, but just looked green in some lighting. Except that is completely untrue as well. People tell me all the time, "Wow, your eyes are so green," and I have never had anyone say they looked blue in any way. My mom went as far as to argue with me at the DMV when I got my license, because she wanted it changed to say my eyes were blue on my license. My friend was testing out some multimeters in the university lab. Every single one gives a different readout. I have been working at my place for over 5 years, and I still hit the button going to the basement instead of the first floor lobby. My girlfriend is cooking eggs with pasta to save time. Instacart shopper said there were no red bell peppers. I told him the ones on the right are fine. These Christmas playing cards. The things my roommate leaves in the kitchen. Soap and towel dispensers at local bar aren't level. I ate some of this cheese yesterday. Today, I found out that the hotel just tops off the unrefrigerated cheese every morning. The bottom inch was solid mold. I left my brownies cooling on the counter. No one in my family will admit to who's responsible. The tag on my new no-tag shirt is printed on the collar of the shirt. Scanned the barcode on new IKEA tote bag. Ended up paying a bookshelf. I assumed the barcode was for the tote bag itself, which costs $2. Ended up paying $78 and didn't notice until I checked the receipt at home. I dislocated my thumb while taking off my sock. Somehow 1 was taking my sock off like I always do. Heard a loud pop and felt a lot of pain. Turns out I dislocated it, but also, thankfully, it relocated directly after it dislocated according to the hospital. It's been over a week and I still can't use it much at all due to pain in that joint.
Subscribe for your front row seat to the world of Reddit.